He was not as fast, but he was still as great as ever. The question that puzzled the basketball world was whether Michael Jordan, a 6-time NBA champion and 5-time MVP, at age 38 could keep up to his own legend returning with the Washington Wizards. It looked like he had already overcome it even before the first game by giving his entire annual wage of $12 million to the victims of 9/11. This made it clear that MJ did not come back for the money, rather for the love of NBA, a ball game he started playing in 1994. Everybody was excited to see whether Michael, nearing 40, was still able to play at the highest level. At first, it seemed like he'd lost a lot of his skills during his 2-year hiatus, and he became part owner of the lowly ranked Wizards, a team in dire need of direction on and off the court. Missing layups and free jump shots in his first game against the New York Knicks at a full Madison Square Garden had many thinking the famous number 23 jersey should have remained in mothballs. However, as the season went on, MJ became better and better, leading his Wizards to a playoff position, hitting several game-winning buzzer beaters, turning opponents inside out, running coast to coast, just like the Mike of old with the Chicago Bulls, some argue even better. Throughout his comeback season of 2000-2001, the same period he split with wife of 12 years Juanita, Michael appeared unfazed, scoring 20-plus points per game and weighing in the NBA's scoring top. He also averaged more than 6 rebounds and 5 assists every match. So vintage the return, MJ also earned a call-up for the All-Star game for the 12th time in his career. Not a bad feat when you suit up 15 seasons. Michael, regarded as the best player in basketball history, won 10 scoring titles, the league MVP 5 times, and led the Chicago Bulls to 6 NBA championships, before retiring for the second time following the 1998 season. He never ruled out coming back entirely when he retired in January 1999. He said he was only 99.9% sure he wouldn't play again. MJ's first retirement came in October 1993 after he led the Bulls to 3 titles. He played baseball for the Chicago White Sox organization for 1 season, but he couldn't make it out of the minor leagues and returned to the Bulls in March 1995. He led the Bulls to 3 more titles and retired again in January 1999, shortly before the start of the lockout NBA season. The 6'6" Brooklyn native attended high school in Wilmington, North Carolina, where he was cut from the basketball team as a sophomore. He spent his college career at North Carolina, playing for an NCAA championship team as a freshman and hitting the game-winning shot in the title game. He was named College Player of the Year by Sporting News in both '83 and '84, and won the Naismith and Wooden Awards in 1984. After his junior year, he was chosen with the 3rd overall pick in the NBA draft by the Chicago Bulls, his home for 14 seasons. A phenomenal athlete with a unique combination of grace, power, artistry, and improvisational ability, Michael single-handedly has redefined the NBA superstar. He is not only the top player of his era, but is quite possibly the best player ever to wear the uniform of an NBA team. A summary of Jordan's basketball career inevitably fails to do it justice.